and your heart says just stay. What's a love that doesn't keep you up all night and all day? If it's not too late, yeah, you'll realize it one day.
Hey, YouTube! Hey YouTube, I'm Luxyvuitton.
And I'm Mar. Yeah.
And today on video, I'm going to probably be leading this video this time. I feel like the last couple of videos I haven't talked to y'all as much. Y'all can really see what kind of person I am. That's probably why Jamar feel like every time y'all watch these videos, y'all don't get as many views when I'm in the video. So I'm going to go ahead and shut that up. So hopefully y'all go ahead and y'all can view this video, like and share and subscribe it. But this video, we're coming to talk about society. As a society rant. This is exactly what this video is going to be. And we're going to be talking about basically our thoughts on society and how society got built and how society affects our lives today.
So we're going to get right to the video. Okay, bitch, you don't got to rub it in, guy. I ain't have a piece.
I tried to give you a piece.
The one you bit off of.
What's a piece? Okay, I wanted to first and foremost start out with the question, who gave people the right to do things?
That part.
What I mean by that is, who gave people the right to tell us how we have to live our life? Exactly. Now, I'm not just talking about parents and, you know, people, day-to-day people. I'm talking about society as a whole. Like, for example, on social media, they say there's a certain image that society puts out on social media that we have to live by. But who the fuck started that shit? Because I just feel like that shit not right. Who is to say that we're living life right, period? As a country, as everybody, who is to say that we're living it right? We're just living off of theories and trial and error things that happened and worked in the past, and we're still using it. But who the fuck says that this right now is not a trial and error type thing? We're not living as trial and error.
Right, who the fuck said it? Yeah, I got mad, so I had to say something.
No, I'm not really mad. I'm just mad because it's a lot of simple mind. I know I just said I'm not mad, but I am mad. I'm just like kind of not concerned, but curious as to who made that decision or who made themselves superior enough to make that decision for the entire, world.
Right, I know what you're talking about.
And it's really bad in this generation, because this generation act like they don't have their own brain. Like they don't want to speak for themselves, live for themselves. Communication has got bad.
They follow everybody.
Everybody. And I feel like society plays a big role in that, because a lot of this generation goes to social media for outlook. Like if they're not getting it at home, they'll go to social media. If they're not getting this attention at school, they'll go to social media. And they have to make themselves into that image where people will start to like them. But I feel like it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that at all. I feel like everybody should be able to pave their own ways in society and in this life so they can enjoy themselves. I'm not the type of person who likes to live upon trends and try to keep up with trends. I try to do my own thing and enjoy how I want to. So I try to make my own rules on my life, and I suggest other people do it too. And that's why me and Jamar really have a good bond, because I can tell that he does the same thing. He makes his own paths and his own ways of life. He's gay, but I don't know. I guess that was just his destiny. He was probably made to be gay. I don't know. He was probably in the womb. He came out feminine with a pocketbook. I don't know. But I just feel like I'm just still trying to figure out who gave these people, because me personally, I'm all about Black power, because I believe in where I came from, and I believe in my history. So I really feel like everything that we've been told and everything that we've been taught were lies, and it was based off the white man, because we didn't learn anything from, we might have learned things from each other, but I was told that Christianity and religion came from the white man. It was put upon us, it was forced upon us, because we were made to do that too.
Because we were slaves back in the day.
We were slaves back in the day,
we really ain't know nothing.
We were probably just going by it just to try to get, you know, on the better side with the master, because they're, you know, they're probably thinking, oh, we live by this, you know, way of life, and we abide by how the master wants us to live, then we might be set free, or he might treat us better. So I mean, it makes sense for us to, you know, follow behind them. So this happened, and now we have generations on top of generations based on lies and theories and stuff. And it's just like, I don't understand it, because really nothing that we've been told can be proven. Like, they have so many different things about how God created this, God created that, God started this, God started that. But then if you look on the scientific point of view, it's totally different. So how are we supposed to know what to believe and what not?
Like the Big Bang Theory.
Exactly.
And like,
so how are we really supposed to know what to believe in? So I'm really just going to go through life and pick things out that I want to live by, and throw away things that I feel like that's bullshit, and things. I feel like everybody should do that, and I just wanted to spread that word because it was really heavy on my heart. And when I started school, I started learning more and more about it when I'm in my humanities class, because she always tells us in the beginning of that class, forget about what you think you know, and have an open mind about, you know, what I'm about to tell you. And the things that she shared with us, it just keeps making, you know, creating questions in my mind on why this and why that, and who's this and who's that. Like, how do we know for sure that one day a God that nobody created? I'm not questioning religion. I still go by it day to day, because that's just what I'm living by until I get to the bottom of it. But a God one day just all of a sudden said, okay, I'm going to make an earth with people, and they're going to live, and they're going to produce, and they're going to do all this. And then the way the body is set up, so you're telling me a God took clay and put it together, and it made us veins, it made us hearts, organs, and all that from clay, dirt, whatever. How? You're not about to sit and tell me, hell fucking no. So you tell me if I go outside and get some clay and put that shit together, I'm gonna make me a person? So why the fuck I gotta have kids there if I can do that? If I don't have to get pregnant, I can go outside and put some clay together and make a person. I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to question him in no way, but I'm just like, why feed me this bullshit and expect me to believe it? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Like, it's really like a myth. They say Santa Claus not real, the Tooth Fairy ain't real. So why can't God be like the Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy? You know what I mean?
That's to some people it is, because like when Christmas time comes around,
yeah, but you know the parents
church and shit. Right.
So it's like
I'm not about to sit here and lie to my child and tell them, oh yeah, your tooth fell out and the Tooth Fairy came and got it. I put $1 under your pillow. No, nigga, I put that $1 under your fucking pillow because you did good when I pulled your tooth out. I'm not gonna sit there and lie to my kids. I'm not gonna sit there and tell my kids there's a Santa Claus, because it's a white person. I'm not gonna sit here and let my kid think that a white person puts presents in their motherfucking under their tree, and I work my ass off to put presents under that damn tree.
On top of that, they made, you know, the pictures of God as white. White.
That's a white nigga with wool hair. No, Jesus was black. Back in that time, Jerusalem and the Jews and shit like that, you don't know white nigga. A white person doesn't have wool hair. Wool hair can kind of be compared to better to nigger hair than white people hair. White people hair have nothing to do with wool. Wool is more like a curly kind of texture type shit. So black people usually have that texture. So Jamar, tell me how you feel about the whole thing.
Girl, you already summed up everything.
I mean, that's just my side of how I see it. You might see it a different way.
Because when I was going to church, I was like, what if God, like, I didn't want to question it, but I'm like, some of the stuff they said didn't make sense. Like, in certain parts of the Bible, they contradict themselves in certain parts of the Bible. So I'm like, it's not like, I don't want to just, because I don't read the Bible. I'm not going to lie, I don't read the Bible like that. I'm a Christian, but I don't get into it. So I'm like, well, if I'm supposed to believe in it, I'm going to believe in it. But at the end of the day, you can't go by what people say, because people will lie to you and bullshit. Just like they say, if you be good, you get presents. You get some presents from Santa Claus. Like, come on now. So how you know it's really a heaven or a hell? What if you just live and die? They just don't want people to go chaotic and kill people over stupid shit. They're trying to set up boundaries and trying to make people live right. But at the end of the day, people are not gonna live. People gonna do them regardless. Because I'm pretty sure the people that did wrong is not in fucking heaven or hell. They fucking in the damn casket, in the damn dirt.
And that's another thing. I really don't know how to feel about that. Because, like, so you're telling me after I die.
I know, that's this.
Yeah, put in the ground. And my soul goes somewhere. Either heaven or hell. It just... And they say read the Bible.
But who made the Bible?
Who the fuck wrote the shit?
And
I don't think it was God himself.
They came with a New Testament. When is there
I don't
ever
think it
time?
was Jesus himself. Because God wouldn't be speaking. I think it would have been different, or the perspective of the Bible and Christianity would be different if it wasn't written like somebody else read.
Yeah,
if God wrote it and made it and created all that, why he didn't put it in present tense like I created the earth in 7 days and this and this and this. If it was really God, it was like God created heaven and the earth. So somebody else wrote this. Somebody else who was I can't even say watching this sequence because we don't even know if the person was present who wrote the damn Bible. We don't know if he was standing there writing a biography on Jesus, like, okay, yeah, he created the world in 7 days.
What if it was a book or a movie and people just started believing it?
That's probably what it was. Somebody was bored as fuck and was like, look, I'm going to make this book and we just going to call it Christianity and
the Bible.
We just gonna call it the Bible, and we gonna call it religion that we live by Christianity, and people gonna live by this who worship God.
Well, you know, like Muslims have a God. Like, how's there so many different gods? Like, people believe in different things, so
it's
you really
just so many questions. We're like, everything we live off of is based off of questions and accusations.
Because you know, like everybody died, right? So. We Christians, how you know our God is the right guy? You know, it's like Muslims.
How I know that?
Muslims live differently. Christians live differently. Like, so if the Muslims
if God created all the same person, why did he make it to where other people would believe in different things? Like Chinese people have a different kind of religion. We have a different kind of religion. White people have a different kind of religion. Jews have a different kind of religion. If we were all made by the same God. Why is there so many different religions? I feel like it's just too much complication, and it could have been so much simpler. Like we could have just knew who God was. He could have been our ultimate father. We know who he is. Like why is it so? It's such a crime for us to see this man. Like why is he such a disguise? Like what does he have to hide? Why we can't see him? And they say that the catastrophe that happened in Texas is God's way of saying he's coming back. And it says it in Matthews that, you know, there's going to be rumors about war and things like that. And the rumors of war is technically North Korea right now. It's just like, it's just too much for me to try to figure out. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Because I wanted to see if that was you all same perspective of life as me. Like right now I'm going crazy. You know, like how do I really know how to live my life?
Right.
And if I'm not satisfied with what I'm being told and what people are feeding me, then I'm going to go off my own assumptions and do what I want to do. Like, fuck school. I'm intelligent as fuck. Now, if you know me as long as he knows, I'm not dumb at all. I'm very educated. But I don't feel like I should have to go to school for 4 years, 4 long fucking years just to work for the rest of my life. I didn't ask for none of that. I didn't ask to be here. I didn't ask for life. I didn't ask for death. I didn't ask to be here, so why should I have to be put in this world and then I have to live by what y'all tell me I have to live by?
Exactly.
If I'm here, I'm going to make what the fuck I want out of this world. I'm going to make what I want out of this world. And if y'all not cool with that, I don't give a fuck. I ain't come out y'all pussy.
Well,
I'm already here.
Well, damn.
I'm just saying, I didn't come from anybody but my mother. So that is really, right now, to me, that is the only person I should be even considering her opinion or anything. And I don't. But even still, that is the only person I feel like, because I know for a fact I came out of her. I know I'm her child, I'm her descendant, her and my father. Those are the only motherfuckers that I feel like I should have to respect and go by, and their opinions matter.
Right.
Because I know it's proven. I came out of them. Now, however else that, you know, the first motherfucker was made, that don't got nothing to do with me. But for me, I know that I came out of her. So, and if she's okay with what I'm doing, I don't give a fuck. If she's okay with everything I'm doing and how I live my life, then that's really all that should matter. And even still, she put me in this world, she really can't tell me what to do, because after I get a certain age and I can control myself and I can take care of myself, I'm going to do what I want to do. So I'm going to run my life. I'm going to live it how I want to. I'm going to pave the way for my children how I want to. I'm not living on how a white man tell me I should live my life, how a white man tell me I should raise my kids.
Give us your perspective on the video. Comment below what y'all think about it. Like and subscribe to
my page, which is Luxyvuitton, with an X, not a C. We don't do C's around here.
Right. Follow me on Instagram at mar.chronicles, mar.chronicles, and
you can find me on Lucy. You can follow me on Instagram at Luxyvuitton, same as my YouTube name. And if you want to, we can actually talk more about what we spoke on, because I did most of the talking. So you can contact me if you have any more questions or comments. No negative shit, because I will curse you out. I'm hood like that. But other than that, yeah.
So we done with this video, y'all.
One day we can go to the movies, boy. Maybe we could hang out, boy. Whatever you wanna do, 'cause I'm down for it. I'm down for you.